Hello, JUS students. Welcome to Module 4. As I told you, I'd like to try to do my module announcements via video. I'm down here in the corner. Here I am, down here. Nobody puts baby in the corner, but I'm in the corner. So let's briefly talk about Module 4. They're going to talk about the milestone paper you have to write. Module 4, I read the overview and it's kind of contradictory. Now, I didn't write the class, so I kind of laughed when I saw this. One line that stuck out to me in the overview was you're gonna read about the similar differences in court systems. It's kind of oxymoronic, but that's what you're going to read about. And you're also going to read about technology. You have chapter 7 in the textbook. You have an article and a website that's going to take you through different technologies for police and how technology has helped police work and all the different types of new technologies that you will see in law enforcement. Then you have no discussion board, but you have a milestone, and here it is here. And I brought the rubric up with the requirements. So I want to go through it step by step so you guys understand it and succeed. I want to see a lot of great scores with this. I do this for all my classes. I bring the rubric up and students love it because I break down the rubric step by step. All right, so the paper, I'm going to start right here. The following scenarios, read the following scenarios and answer each prompt. Remember, you may complete this as a Word doc or as a presentation. If you select a presentation, 2 to 3 slides, and the paper cannot be over 2 pages, period. So this is what you're going to do. Let's go right down here. Once again, you read about technology. Now we're going to apply what you learned, what you read into this milestone. So you have 4 scenarios, or 3 scenarios, a court case, and something personal to answer. One is a police officer. So let's read A. Let's read it. A police officer is assigned to conduct a burglary investigation. He describes the scene and says he finds drops of blood, a hammer, shoe prints, and a handprint. What types of technology are available for him? One question. And how does the technology impact his ability to conduct a thorough investigation? So there's 2 questions to answer for that. All right. What technology is available for him, and how does the technology impact his ability to conduct a thorough investigation? All right. So you have 2 questions. Then for those who want to be prison guards, everybody has to answer this one anyway, but a prison guard is assigned to the visitor's entrance at the prison. What types of technology are available to him or her? First question. How does the technology impact the ability to prevent visitors from smuggling and contraband? 2 questions. All right, so you have 2 questions there. That should be a couple lines. So you have paragraph A, I would say first paragraph will be A, just a couple lines answering each question. Second paragraph will be answering B, couple lines answering each question. Next paragraph will be answering C, which is a probation officer has been told due to overcrowding in the state prison, non-violent offenders will be released and put on probation. What types of technology are available to him or her? First question. How does the technology impact her ability to maintain contact with probationers? Second question. So your third paragraph, couple lines in the first question, couple lines in the second question. You don't have to write, this is not a thesis, just get to the point. Just answer the questions that are posed to you and support it with some research, with some scholarly research. Next one, you have to select one of the bottom, the 3 court cases that are listed here, and where the use of technology was a driving factor, and discuss the impact of the case in reshaping the role of law enforcement practitioner. So you have the 3 cases here. I remember when I was in law school, we spent almost a day and a half on the Kylo case. Me being a former cop, at the time when I was in law school, I was a cop, and there was a bunch of police officers in the classroom with us. We got into not a heated argument, into a lively discussion with the instructor about this. It was the Kylo case is interesting. I'm not saying that to do Kylo. I'm just saying it's an interesting case. So you have to do one of those. So choose one of the cases below, and you'll use this as a case study for submitting your final project. Okay. And then lastly, based on the differences in available and emerging technology in each of these branches, which you just read about, Which career path uses technology that you have the most interest in learning and utilizing, and why? So you just pick police officer, prison guard, probation officer. Okay, pick one. All right, then why? Why? Couple sentences. There you go. So let's go down to, here we go. Here's the rubric. Once again, right up here. If you select a Word document, it should be 1 to 2 pages with 12-point Roman, New Roman font. Please make sure you use the correct font and make sure you have the correct margins. If you decide to do a presentation, include at least 2 sources and cite an APA, both paper and presentation. And here's the rubric. Let's go over the rubric. You will see that there is no exemplary. Either you know it or basically you don't. You're proficient, needs improvement, or not evident. So I'm going to start right at proficient because I expect all of you to do well in this paper. So let's rock and roll. Technology. Describe the types of technology available to the police officer and how they impact the ability to conduct thorough investigations. Basically the same 2 questions we read above. Answer it. What types of technology are available to a police officer? Name a couple. And how it impacts his ability to conduct a thorough investigation. It impacts his ability to conduct an investigation because, boom. Likewise, prison guard. Describe the types of technology available to him or her. A couple examples. Then you have, and then write a sentence or 2 on the impact on his or her ability to prevent visitors from smuggling and contraband. A couple lines. Remember, we talked about that earlier. Same thing, probation officer. Describe the technology and how does that impact him or her to maintain contact with probationers. Then you have the court case. Select a court case, one of those 3. Discuss the impact the case had in reshaping the role of law enforcement. Couple lines. Once again, this is not a thesis. Just get to the point. No fluff. Get right to the point. Identify the technology career path. This is identify which career path. This is up to you, your preference. Which career path uses technology that would be most interesting to learn and utilize? What will be most interesting to you and why? Just write one sentence. I find this one interesting because boom. And lastly, writing. Ugh. No major errors. Properly cited. Word choice. Sentence structure. I'm a stickler for writing. Because this is a 101 class, so as you progress through the criminal justice field in the classes and other classes that you will take, I want to make sure you write properly. The Writing Center is available. If you have any problems with APA, I know Professor Morton posted an APA PowerPoint, I believe, in one of his early announcements. You can use that for APA. Please organize it. Make sure there's properly cited in APA format. Please make sure they use word choice, grammar, commas, capitalization. I read a few papers earlier. Just some little things like that stick out. So any questions, email me. For some reason, I put my wrong email address in my announcement. I just corrected it. So email me and any questions. If you have any questions about writing, the Writing Center is available. All right, go get them. Good luck. This looks like you're going to kick some butt in this one, so let's go get them, all right?